Welcome to the presentation of the new innovations at the UCC. Today we're going to introduce to you to our new UCC tool. What we're going to introduce to you today is our new customer portal. Let's have a look at it together. We're going to be hosted by a fictional persona who's Professor Dr. Alice Blank from the Professor of TUM, and who's actually currently stuck with her students as a global bike problem. She's seeking a solution, and we will show you how she locks a ticket, has the overview of this in the portal itself. The portal generally allows you to schedule trainings, have an overview of your ticket systems, have some self-service management, but also offers you a FAQ session. And with that, we're going to directly jump into the demonstration of the portal. So what you're seeing here is our new website of the SAP UCC in Munich. What you're seeing here now is that Alice is already logged in, as you can see in the right corner. Your login information over Keycloak you will have received in a different email. If any questions to that, please refer to our video, which we have been assessing you already in the past. You will need to have signed the AVV already in advance to be able to have this login access. What you're seeing here now is the customer portal, which you can only see once you're logged in. In the customer portal itself, you can see that all our assistants are currently online and that Alice has an overview of her service desk ticket. She can open directly a new one, a section of trainings, curricula, software, and FAQ. But as already said, as she is interested in logging a new ticket, as she currently struggles with the global bike, or more likely her students, she clicks on opening a new ticket. Now what you can see here is that when she wants to submit a ticket, all her information is already pre-filled out, as what she now needs to choose is the category, which is in her case, the global bike itself. Does your question refer to any of those case studies? Yes, it does. And the technical units, she actually needs to look up on a separate laptop, but she remembers she has been assigned to the S40 where she's operating on. For the subject, she types in what is currently happening with her students, that they are unable to process one of the sales orders. Next to that, she gives a more detailed description in here and also decides to include a screenshot of the current problem. She rechecks the refilled information and everything seems to be covered all right. With that help and the more information you can provide, the UCC team will be easier and quicker in gathering a response. When she submits the ticket, she gets a notification that the ticket has been created successfully for her. She can also view the ticket directly and sees what is currently her report, what number she gave in, as well as communication history and the status which is currently new. So at the customer portal directly, she can see an overview of all her tickets, which she has been doing so far at the UCC here. There she sees her current ticket, but also one she registered in the past where she forgotten her password. Now you can see that she typed in the information that she forgot her password and needed to reset it. Now the stage has changed to waiting for external reply, so basically waiting for her reply. And once we look at the message which has been sent by Carolyn, saying that we should let her know if she needs any further help, which we don't. So we write back, everything works, and send it directly back here. Carolyn, though, also states that there is an FAQ section where we might find our answer. So we check out that as well. Here in the frequently asked questions, you can see an organization communication, questions about technology, and about the SAP application directly too. For example, what happens if you reset your password? The FAQ session might help you to answer questions quicker and help you get a better overview. Looking back to the customer portal, next to that, you can also have the access to all your curricula and software directly in here, which gives you the advantage that everything is stored for you Neither, of course, you will still receive all your products via email, but even in here, they're structured for you and can give you an overview and are updated automatically by us. Next to that, if ever you consider looking at our prices and maybe looking at another product we are offering, you can have the entire PDF of prices in here. Next to that, in the customer portal, you have the entire overview to navigate wherever you want to go to. Lastly, though, saying Alice might be interested in learning a bit more on the global bike. And now, as some of you might already know, we offer those known Train the Trainer sessions, which you can find here under the trainings. And directly Alice gets guided to the SAP training with Global Bike. So she clicks on it and directly can see here a lot of information, where it is happening, when and to which time. And when she registers directly in here and fills out her information, then an email is directly sent out and confirming her registration. Here she can not only download the ticket, but also add it to her calendar. Lastly, in the customer portal, she would really like to change one of her addresses as her chair recently just moved, and as she knows for the Train the Trainer session, some materials sometimes sent out physically, she would like to definitely get this. So she goes in the self-services, and here she can easily change her address, which is currently looking in under address in the Germany in Munich at the Archstrasse 20. So she clicks on modify and changes the number in here easily. This not only saves her a lot of time, but is also efficient and easily for us. Lastly, we would like to show you that if you want to contact us, even though we're in a new customer portal, we are still following the same approach as beforehand. So first approach is always to submit a ticket. Second, to contact us via email. And in urgent situations, please, you feel free to call our support, which is available from 8 to 6 p.m. in the evening, but not on public holidays in Germany. And with that, we would like to thank Alice for guiding through and you listening to us for the SAP UCC Munich for our new portal. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to lock a ticket or write us an email in any kind of form. Thank you so much for following us and hope to see you soon.